Hello everybody, it's Matt, Comic Order 410. I'm so behind on doing videos, I'm just now getting around to showing you the stuff that I got this great Black Friday sale. But before I get into that, I just want to give a big thank you to all my subscribers. I noticed over the past month I've surpassed 700 subs. I think that's great. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you to all you guys and girls who take the time out of your day to come sit through my videos. I really appreciate you, and I want to wish a big Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, Merry Festivus, all that. Whatever you celebrate, all you atheists have a great one too. I appreciate all of you. But to get started, here's a couple things I got from my local shop that does my pull list. I asked them to hold this Showman Killer hardcover for me because it's written by the great Alejandro Jodorowsky, who was the writer and director of the famed controversial midnight movie El Topo. There's this great documentary you should all check out called Jodorowsky's Dune that was about his vision. He acquired the rights to do the Dune movie in the 70s, and the vision he had for this was amazing. He hired H.R. Geiger and Moebius to do the concept art, and the concept art is mind-blowing. He was going to have like Mick Jagger and Orson Welles and all these people in it. Very interesting documentary. You should check it out. But those of you that know his work, you know that he has an extremely abstract creative mind, and he's not afraid to touch on taboo subjects and make people uncomfortable. This is no exception. I was very impressed with this. Can't wait to read the others. It's also got art by Nicolas Fructus, who's a French artist. These guys both worked on Metal Hurlant and stuff as well, and I recommend you check out all of Jodorowsky's stuff. But this is good so far. The art's great. The kind of concept design does remind me of David Lynch's Dune a little bit, actually. But really digging this. Can't wait for the other two. And also at my local shop, I picked these three up. Like I said, they weren't having a sale. They gave me a little break. So they had a pretty decent Marvel Premiere #1, and I needed this book for my Marvel Premiere run. And this is the first appearance of him as Adam Warlock and his origin. Got this classic Gil Kane cover, and this is probably a very fine, maybe a very fine plus on a good day, but very happy to have it. And got this finally, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #4, second printing. It's a beautiful, beautiful wraparound cover by Michael Dooney. This is very noteworthy because they chose this cover to use as the box and cartridge art on the Turtles NES game. Very happy to have a near mint copy finally. And also found Flaming Carrot Comics #4, which I needed. So not the best copy, but it was $1. So can't beat that. Now, the next stuff I'm going to show you, went to this Black Friday sale. There were people lined up at the door waiting to get in. They had 50% off hardcovers and soft covers, 30% off silver and golden age books, and bronze and modern books were 70% off. So I grabbed a bunch of stuff. First off, I grabbed this hardcover set here. Sorry, this is the complete Calvin and Hobbes by the great Bill Watterson. Great stuff. Been wanting this for a while, and it was half price, so I grabbed it. Got good art on the slipcase. Great stuff. In my opinion, the greatest comic strip of the last, since the 80s. There's people up there with him like Charles Schultz, but not many. Speaking of Charles Schultz, got this, Boom Studios put this out. I've been wanting this. This is a Peanuts tribute to Charles Schultz. Has tons of artists and writers working on it. It's not your typical graphic novel. There are some comic strips, Peanut style comic strips. There's some, spread pages of single art pieces. But this is more of a various creators' love letter to Charles Schultz, telling them how much his work means to them. And I've always been a Peanut fan since I was a little kid. Always watched the holiday specials. I mean, you can see the list of talent that worked on it here. Mike Allred, Art Baltazar, Colleen Coover, Evan Dorkin, Stan Sakai worked on this, Matt Groening, so many more. But If you're a Peanuts fan, you'll really enjoy it. There's not a whole lot of resale value. Ryan Sook did that realistic looking Charlie Brown on the cover, but if you do like Charles Schultz, you'll really dig it. Good book to read for the holidays. Like I said, all these books I'm about to show were 70% off. I didn't pay more than $9 for anything I'm about to show you here. Sorry, let me get this lined up a little better. Most of this stuff was $3 to $5, so did very well. I'm very happy. This is Journey into Mystery, Volume 2, Number 1. This Gil Kane cover. Jim Starlin also worked on that issue. Got a lot of Amazing Spider-Man. Most of these are, well, a lot of them are mid-grade copies, but, you know, most of them, again, $3 to $5. I got this Amazing Spider-Man 149, which is probably about a 6.0 to a 6.5, and I got it for $4.50. First appearance of the beloved clone. Got Amazing Spider-Man 153. 157. I actually have the 30-cent variant to that already, and I needed this. Not the best copy, but not too bad for the price. This one's pretty decent. Has a small crease on the right-hand side, but beautiful cover again, 158. And this one was in really, really nice shape. More Gil Kane stuff. And bright copy here. Again, got all the 30-cent covers, so now I have the 25-cent ones to go with it. Got Amazing Spider-Man 163, some spine rolling there. 165, not a bad copy there with Stegron. It does have some creasing on the top. 169. 170 with Doc Ock and the Green Goblin. Dr. Faustus. And Amazing Spider-Man 172 with Rocket Racer. 173. 174 Punisher cameo. That one's not too bad at all. 175, another Punisher cameo. 176. That copy's not too bad either. 177. Green Goblin. That one's pretty rough. 178. I'm not sure. I might have to reread it. This might be the issue. This might be the issue where they fake Aunt May's death. That could be a couple issues later. I haven't read these in a while, but I'll have to double check that. This is Amazing Spider-Man 181. I know this is the retelling of Spidey's origin. That's a great issue. Got a chip on the top right corner. Rocket Racer returning in Amazing Spider-Man 182 and 183. You can't, not even you can stop the big wheel. We all had a big wheel when we were kids. Great Christmas present. Amazing Spider-Man 191. This one's kind of rough. This one's in really nice shape, and I think it was like $5. Amazing Spider-Man 213. No, it wasn't even $5. Got this Conan 61. Again, I had the 30-cent cover to it already, and I needed the regular, so got that. That was like $1. And this great reprint of Conan Red Nails with this gorgeous Barry Windsor Smith cover. I've been looking for this reprint for a while, and that's a nice copy. So happy to have that. Also at that same sale, grabbed Joker number 6, which I was missing for my run. He has Sherlock Holmes there, it looks like. Got Batman 293. It's a shame this has it has a little creasing. That's more than a little one. 2 creases down here at the bottom. Been fox-eared, but beautiful cover here with Lex Luthor punching them both out. And yeah, it's Jim Aparo on that cover. I think that book was $3, so this book's in pretty nice shape. Batman 342 with Man-Bat, and I believe it's Dick Giordano. Yeah, Dennis Cohen and Dick Giordano. Giordano inked it. Batman 398, another nice copy there. And I got Shadow of the Batman number 1. And Jonah Hex 85, which I was missing for my run. The Jonah Hex books were surprisingly overpriced at this shop, which they never are anywhere else. But Found some good modern stuff in the boxes here. This is the Sketch variant, Retailer Incentive A variant to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 3 by Eastman. Got that for $3. Django Unchained, this was $4.50. Was never got number 1 when it came out, so grabbed that. Was really happy to find this variant for $3. This is the variant to Batman and Robin 23. Beautiful J.G. Jones mugshot cover here of a bloody Jason Todd. Got the Scotty Young variant to Rocket Raccoon number 1. This was the only variant to number 1 I was missing. And again, it was $3. And I got the Deadpool 31 variant with Star-Lord, Groot, and Rocket on it. So, did pretty well. And I went to Amazing Spider-Man first to clean up those because they're more popular. And then I went to look through, I'm a big collector of the Marvel and Curtis Bronze Age magazine, so I went straight to those boxes, and like I thought, nobody had picked through them in a while, so I found some really great stuff. Also looked like they might not have repriced some stuff for a little while, so got some great deals on these, 70% off. Got another copy of Comics Book number 1. This is in pretty awesome shape too. Has a crease there, but not too bad, especially for the price. Got Doc Savage number 1. Has some small dings in the top there, but everywhere else it's very clean. Got Howard the Duck magazine number 1. Beautiful cover there. That's an awesome condition, especially for a bone white cover like that. Got Savage Sword of Conan number 6, which I was missing for my run. Very happy to have that. Got Savage Tales number 3. And again, none of these, the most expensive book out of all these was $9, and there was only a couple of them. But, got Savage Tales, I think it's, yeah, it's number 5. And I was kind of bummed it has 40 cents written on it in pen, because this is a beautiful, beautiful Neil Adams cover of 2 of my favorite characters, Conan and Kazar. But we'll have to find another one of those, but I think it was like $1.50. Savage Tales number 6, another Kazar cover. And got Savage Sword 217, which I was missing. Found me a nice copy here of Devilina number 1. Not sure who did that cover, but that's a beautiful painted cover there. Found for $3 Dreadstar graphic novel. I will collect all the Marvel graphic novels, but I'll grab those for that price all day long. And that's what's crazy, Murata the She-Wolf, which is a little harder to find in the wild. But, you know, Dreadstar graphic novel is definitely going for more. Dreadstar is priced at 10. This was priced at 12, so whatever. But I still got a great deal on this and been looking for that for a while. Has a great art by John Bolton. Found Marvel Preview number 21 with Moon Knight. Nice copy. Marvel Super Special number 37, 2010. And Marvel Super Special, what is this, 19? And this is James Bond For Your Eyes Only. So did a lot of work on those. And to close it out, found some great horror mags too. This is Creepy. I'm not sure what issue this is. Doesn't even say on here. Oh, 114, I'm sorry. Yeah, Creepy 114. Not sure who did that cover either. Have to look that up. Very cool though. Very cheap. Got Marvel Magazine's Monster Madness number 1. This was a pretty nice copy. Has a small ding in the spine there. But this was one of the ones that was $9. But grabbed it anyway. Got Marvel Monsters of the Movies Annual number 1 with this beautiful Bob Larkin cover of Spock. Then Monsters of the Movies number 2. Monsters Unleashed number 4. And I got a nice copy of Vampire Tales number 3. I think this was another one that was $9 because it's in pretty awesome shape. So, and that'll do it thought I did pretty well. I think everything I showed you, including the hardcovers, was around $250, $260. And I also got 50 Mylars and fullbacks for that price too. So I did pretty well, I thought. Happy to have everything. But again, just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate all you guys. Have a safe holiday season. Take care of yourselves and enjoy your comics.